oath was carved in molten breath, not pledged to kings but made in death. We walk the line they never dared. The storm is ours and we're prepared. Crack the sky, draw the blade, strike as one, unmake the shade. Bound by thunder we ignite what was hidden now in sight. We were forged to never bend, let the reckoning descend. Raise the flame. Now rise and strike. No more delay. The hammer speaks what words won't say. Raise the hammer of the rising flame. Smash the silence, scorch the shame. Steel and fire we reclaim. The night will scream our name. Their thrones were high but built on bone. They took the crown but not the stone. We forge our fates in furnace breath. We ring the bell that summons death. Now rise and burn, ignite the day. The hammer leads, the weak obey. Raise the hammer of the rising flame. Smash the silence, scorch the shame. Steel and fire we reclaim. The night will scream our name. This is not mercy. This is not peace. This is the hammer. And the end of the leash. reap. We are the ones they couldn't keep. No ruler's word, no law, no leash, just fire rising from the breach. Strike the ground, break the gate, let it end, recreate. From the throne of ashes we ascend, burning truth they tried to bend. They lit the match, we brought the flood, and crowned ourselves in flame and blood. Throne of ashes, ashes remain. They built their walls of stone and fear, but we were born to disappear.
last command. No army came to mark his end. No priest, no tomb, no mourning friend.
He held the wall, no one would guard. He bore the weight, he stood too hard. The world moved on, forgot his name, but silence carved it into flame. He never knelt, he never ran, and that's the measure of a man. He died standing, eyes to sky, not for a throne, not for a lie. No crowd to cheer, no songs to sing, but truth still echoes in the ring. No banners raised, no golden crown, but still the tyrants couldn't drown the one who stood when all else fled. He died alone, but never dead. His armor cracked, his voice went hoarse, but never strayed from silent course. They called him mad for walking straight, while others learned to kneel and wait. He knew the end, he knew the price, and wore it like a blade of ice. He died standing, eyes to sky, not for a throne, not for a lie. No crowd to cheer, no songs to sing, but truth still echoes in the ring. No banners raised, no golden crown, but still the tyrants couldn't drown the one who stood when all else fled. He died alone, but never dead. Not all heroes wear their names. Some burn alone in unseen flames. But if the stars still shine tonight, it's 'cause he held the dark in fight. He died standing with no fame, but fire whispered through his name. He lost his breath, but not his stand. His blood still stains the broken land. Let others chase what fades away. He gave it all and chose to stay. He died alone with none to dread. He fell like steel and never bled. The walls are cracking under strain, but still we stand in pouring rain. No chains can bind what burns inside. We rise like flames, we won't subside. They aim to break, but we repair. Our voices echo through the air. The ground may shake, the skies may tear, yet we remain defiant rare. Under siege, but never silent. Hearts are wild, never compliant. Roaring loud through the violent storm, with a spark that keeps it warm. The flags they raise, they try to scare, but we've got fire they can't compare. No shadows dim the light we hold. Our story's fierce and ours to be told. Feel the rhythm pounding strong.
The revolution giving back. walls of gold, but they vanished when the sky grew cold. Now it's just smoke, oil, and teeth, and the sound of exile underneath. Guys don't run anymore, just peace and chrome. Scars on the wind, no name, no home. Guys don't run anymore, just men like me, born in wreckage, rolling gospel's written in distant streaks. No temple, no path, no light to find. Just gasoline faith in an empty mind. Gods don't ride anymore, they died with the light. Left us to run through endless night. Gods don't rust and bone, just the rumble of pain we carry alone. I asked the wind for mercy, it answered in gears, and I kept driving. Gods don't ride anymore, they quit the flame, but we still burn without a name. Gods don't ride anymore, their thrones are dust, but we're the wheels that never burned out maps and a bloodstained hood, nothing left but the road and the fuel and the wood. I sleep with my boots and I dream in flame. Every mile I take forgets my name. Ashes in my wake, I don't turn back. Riding the silence down a smoke-stained track. Ashes in my wake, no prayers, no break. I bury my past in the trail I make. No gods on the dash, no voice in the night, just ghost in my mirror and fading light. I once had a name, I once had a face, now I'm just motion, vengeance and waste. Ashes in my wake, no mercy, no home. I kill what I carry, then ride alone. Ashes in my wake, no sleep, no sound, just burning rub on shattered ground. I dug my grave in the gears and wires. Now I live where fire retires. Ashes in my wake, I ride in race. Dust in my lungs and time to face. Ashes in my wake, no oath, no vow. I was born for the end. I'm living it now. And I'm living it now. And I'm living it now. I tape the mirror, smash the light. They see me clearer in the night. Each wall's a screen, each clock's a lie. My mind's a cage I can't deny. No one believes me, they laugh and stare. But someone's breathing in my ear. I'm wired for watching, I blink, they record. My thoughts are stolen, soul ignored. They built a circuit in my spine. Now every twitch of fear is live online. I'm not insane, I've seen the feed, but no one listens when I bleed. The doctor smiles behind her glass. She calls it trauma from the past. But I hear static in her breath, like speakers crackling out my death. Don't close your eyes, they'll film your sleep and edit out the parts you keep. I'm wired for watching, I blink, they record. My thoughts are stolen, soul ignored. They built a circuit in my spine. Now every twitch of fear is live online. I'm not insane, I've seen the feed, but no one listens when I bleed. They tag my name in every breath. They geo-track my dreams and death. I scratch my skin to find the wires, but all I found were burned out choirs. I'm wired for watching, no sleep, no door. Each step I take, they've seen before. I scream for help, the echo smiled. I was never free, just briefly wild. Unplug my head or let me burn, but tell the world I tried to learn. But dead men rise when winds are blown. 100 years without a name. Now blood remembers who to blame. I tried to die, I tried to sleep, but something buried doesn't keep. How from the grave the curse is awake. The moon pulls the soul that man couldn't break. No priest, no flame, no silver chain can bind the rage inside my brain. I tear, I claim what's mine. The beast walks free in blood and time. Your village prays, your windows lock, but teeth don't care for holy talk. I wear the skin you used to trust, but now it's fur and now it's dust. You fed the lie, you lit the pyre, but legends crawl back through the fire. Hell from the grave, the curse is awake. The moon pulls the soul that man couldn't break. No priest, no flame, no silver chain can bind the rage inside my brain. I howl, I tear, I claim what's mine. The beast walks free in blood and time. Don't beg, I begged once to under a sky that watched me die. Now you will see what they tried to hide. The curse is real, and so am I. How from the grave your world's undone.